What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MVP, the Noah and Patrick podcast. Let me fix my light. There we go. It was bugging me. And welcome to week number 14.
Yeah, 14.
Jeez. 14 in the NFL. And do we have some good news to the viewers who follow us and have been following us since week number 1? We finally got our first dub.
Yeah, we went 11-2 last week. 13 games. We won the first
11
games, and then we lost the last 2 games of the week, the Sunday night and Monday night football game. But
yeah,
we had won 11 in a row, so
who would have thought?
We already clinched it on the picks.
Yeah.
So
it was nice going into the last game that everyone picked Jacksonville.
Yeah.
No one was going to move up, and we had the highest ranking out of all of them. So if Jacksonville did win, we would have still won. So yeah, first win of the season, and better late than never.
And now it's time to go on a streak, win the rest of the weeks.
Yeah.
And that's it, Then we
see what happens.
Thousandaires.
Tensionaires.
Tensionaires.
But yeah, didn't really change us much in the standings, but it does feel nice to win at least 1 week and get some money back.
Yeah.
I just read that if we did go perfect, it's not $300 per week. If multiple people get a perfect week,
at the end.
You split the 300 evenly.
Okay.
But if no one has got a perfect week yet, and then if we got it, we would have been
the only one to get the 300.
Yeah.
So no one got a perfect week yet?
No.
So close.
We were so
Green
close.
Bay just had to.
Jordan Love just had to.
Once again, the Chiefs just find ways not to score.
Yeah.
And if Trevor Lawrence didn't get hurt, I think potentially we could have won that game.
Yeah.
With who was it? Bedard, I think, right?
CJ, but Beathard,
not Bedard. Bedard's a pitcher. Beathard came in or even if they had counted that Ridley catch and there wasn't that hold on the right tackle in OT, we would have won that also. But
yeah, they were saying that Chiefs were playing down, like the game really didn't really mean anything. It was a opposite division. It didn't really have any playoff implications, and they didn't really. They kind of felt like they were playing like
down to the competition or whatever. Or
they
weren't like going all in.
They weren't going all in. They're like, oh, we have time. We have time. But then they're like, oh shit, we're down by 20. It's like, oh.
Also, there was some passes that Jordan Love was throwing that. How did that not get intercepted?
Well, there should have been pass interference on the last play.
Yeah.
So
yeah. There's a lot of potential, if a game of inches, basically, if something had been called another way, they had Chiefs defense had held onto a ball that could have been picked, it would have been a different story. But it doesn't matter. We got first. Who cares?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, it could have been nice, a little extra bonus,
but it didn't happen. Once the Chiefs lost, it was like, okay, well, we can't get perfect, so we just have to win.
Yeah. But on to this week with a banger Thursday night game. The Patriots at the Steelers.
Yeah, maybe a total of 10 points this week.
The over-under totals for this game is 30. And I'm going to say I would bet the under.
I would go under too. Maybe Pittsburgh score 30. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the Patriots are not scoring.
I don't know with Mitch Trubisky.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of rough. But Mitch is not the worst backup QB to have on your team. And he's shown, he can sling it a little bit.
Yeah.
He's had a couple good years.
He did
Um,
get signed by the Bears, right? Or did he get drafted by the Bears?
he got drafted by the Bears.
He got drafted. Okay.
Yeah. He had a 3,000 yard passing season once, a 25 TD season. So he's no slouch out there. He's no Tim Boyle.
Damn.
He can throw it a little bit.
Trevor Simeon.
Little Trevor Simeon.
Next we got the Panthers at the Saints.
Saints, I think, has to be Saints, right? I mean,
Jameis Winston.
yeah, I think the Saints defense can pick up the slack if Jameis gets into a little trouble, but I think we have to go Saints. It's hard to go Carolina. It's
It's
really
really
hard.
yeah. It's really hard.
We went them once and they should have won that game, but it just didn't
It
do it.
was to
Lost
Houston
by
too. That was crazy.
yeah.
Was it Houston? No, they beat
They
Houston.
beat Houston, yeah, by a field goal.
Yeah, it was a different game.
Yeah, we picked them
Um,
against Tennessee and they lost by a touchdown.
that's right. Yeah. Next we get the Lions at the Bears.
Look, it's got to be the Bears.
No,
The Lions defense has been struggling. They should have blown out the Saints. The defense brought the Saints back in it.
yeah,
Chicago's defense has been playing very well as of late. Justin Fields is back this time, and he played great against the Lions defense last time.
are we going Chicago?
I think we should go Chicago. I think Chicago goes on a little run here. A lot of people trying to save their jobs, or at least put on a show for their
Try,
next job,
try.
or try to audition for another job.
Yeah,
So I think Chicago has more to lose here. So I think they're going to want to win it.
I'm down for the Chicago pick. I
Might be
think
the only upset this week. I don't really know.
yeah,
A lot of close picks this week.
there is. They really can't go either way.
Yeah.
This week. Next we got the Texans at the Jets. One game that's not probably gonna go. Uh, the
Look,
Jets way.
look,
The
I'm
Jets
all
are
about the Jets defense, man. I'm
Jets are
all
just
about
in
it.
shambles.
I'm all about the Jets defense, but their offense, man, like someone's got to do something over there.
I wouldn't be surprised if Zach Wilson just takes a knee on every play, just in
he's
protest.
yeah, he's just done. He will be starting, which could help their offense more than Tim Boyle. I'm surprised they benched him for Boyle, but we'll
And they
see.
cut Boyle. Like what?
Yeah, and they signed Ripien from their practice squad, so
Yeah,
we'll see if he gets any reps. If Wilson struggles,
so bad.
like the QB situation
It's
is crazy. I don't know how they
good.
didn't sign someone or trade for someone. It's crazy.
Yeah. Next we got the Colts at the Bengals. I like a little Jake Browning here, maybe, but I do like. Fun fact: Gardner Minshew is 7-3 this year.
Yeah, he's playing really well.
Yeah,
Colts are in the hunt,
yeah,
so they're gonna be
yeah,
they're playing for a playoff spot.
7-5 right now.
Cincinnati's kind of low, like they're kind of out of it. That win did help them against the Jaguars, but they're still like what, like they're like 6-6 or something.
Yeah,
The
like
Bengals are 6-7.
I don't know if Jake Browning plays like how he did against Jacksonville. I think.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like that was like his first start, right?
Yeah,
Now everybody has tape on him. Will he have the same
you like
start?
Colts? I like the Colts.
I think we go Colts.
Yeah.
Can Jake Browning replicate? I don't know. I don't know.
Next we got Jaguars at the Cleveland Browns.
Jaguars.
Joe Flacco versus CJ Beathard.
Yeah, well, what a QB matchup we have.
Flacco looked good. He just threw
Yeah,
a bad interception. So
he only had one pick, which is
$14
not bad.
for these tickets, huh?
Let's go Cleveland.
Yeah, I like
I
Cleveland.
believe in their defense more.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, Cleveland win. Okay,
Cleveland just has to, score a couple times.
get to the QB.
Flacco doesn't have to turn the ball over, just
Yeah.
next we got the Rams at the Ravens. Like
Ravens. Yeah, I think. Easy.
Oh God. I think Noah and I were talking about this game last night. Buccaneers at the Falcons.
I think the Falcons won the last time they played.
Yeah.
I like Tampa's offense better. I like Falcons defense better.
Yeah. Like the Desmond Ritter and doesn't score. Like Bijan probably I don't know. They're just so hot and cold.
I think we go Bucks. I think
Not
Mike
even they're
Evans
not
been
even hot
hot.
and cold. They're like lukewarm and cold, frozen. I don't know.
I
Atlanta's
think
offense.
Mike Evans has been hot. Rashad White's been hot.
Yeah,
So let's see if Tampa can keep it going.
we're just picking Tampa because of their offense. Like
Exactly.
they
Yeah.
may not stop Falcons
We just
maybe,
have to
but
hope that they can
they
stop
just
the Falcons offense.
outlast them. Yeah. Next we got Minnesota at the Las Vegas Raiders.
Josh Dobbs is starting, which I like. I like that call. I think he gives them the best chance to win. This is a make or break game. I think for the Vikings. They lose this, I think they're probably out of the
Yeah, the six
playoff
and
lines.
six.
They have a tough schedule coming up. The Vikings.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to go Minnesota. Is I think Justin Jefferson's back this week, right?
Yeah, I think he was taken off IR. I'm down for a Minnesota win, but also their defense
I,
was kind of rough against
yeah,
Justin Fields' passing game.
yeah.
And
I think
do we
I
trust
think
O'Connell versus and Devontae Adams?
yeah. I think Dobbs turns it around after the bye week. He throws four picks, and then they've had 2 weeks off. He's a
Yeah,
smart guy, right? Just don't
yeah.
turn the ball
He's
over,
he's
huh?
literally
He's a
a rocket
aerospace. Yeah,
scientist. So I think we go Vikings.
I think so too.
It's a close one, but Vikings.
It is a close one. Next, we got the Seahawks at the Niners. Thank God we just pick games straight up because San Francisco's favored by 10.5. So
That's a rough one. Seattle was hot last week
yeah,
against a good defense. I think we still go 49ers here,
yeah,
but it could be a high scoring game. It could be really close, depending on if Geno Smith is hot
we'll
or
see.
not.
I mean, the Niners did just beat the Seahawks on Thanksgiving, 41-10. So
Yeah, but Seahawks were really struggling for like 5 weeks in a row there.
yeah,
They look like they might have a little mojo back after that last game. So we'll
we'll
see.
see.
Yeah.
Next we got the Bills at the Chiefs.
We,
I think I still like Kansas City. You really can't trust the Bills.
yeah, at least you know you're going to get 21 points out of the Chiefs. Solid defense. Bills are they're either going to drop 40 or 7.
Yeah,
Like it's so weird.
Kansas
I don't know.
City.
The Bills are fighting for their life though. They're fighting for the
It's
playoffs.
a must win for the Bills, but I would say it's also a must win for the Chiefs. Just to get them back on track.
Yeah.
And then you're also playing the Bills, who um you could just eliminate them from the playoffs with this game.
All right, let's go Chiefs. Let's do it. I don't know if I put them really high, but
Yeah, yeah, Chiefs are definitely. I don't. Chiefs aren't double digits this week. I don't think.
no.
There's other games I would say more confident in. Next we got the Broncos at the Chargers. 6 points. Chargers scored last week.
Hey, they covered the spread. I think it was 6, and they got it.
I think it was 5.5.
Or 5.5. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
five
got
and a half.
6. So
Yeah,
6-0, man. So someone was definitely sweating that game out.
two field goals in the second quarter. That's a wild. I think. I think we
This
gotta
is
go.
tough,
I. I. I want to go
dude.
Broncos.
Broncos offense is not that good though either.
Yeah.
Chargers defense has not been that bad, but they also against bad offenses, which Broncos run offense is pretty good. Let's ride. Let's go with Denver,
That's
and
right.
let's ride.
Yes.
Man, I really want to go Chargers, but yeah, come on, we got it. We got it.
What's I want to see Charger stats real quick. Wow. Almost 340 yards per game, and they're
Yeah,
5-7.
yeah,
It's wild.
it's a tough one.
Game of the week, I would say Eagles at the Cowboys. The Cowboys.
I think it's the Eagles bounce back,
They're
and they
saying
beat
that the
the
people
Cowboys
are
last
saying the
time.
Eagles are tired, very fatigued, trying to play for the bye.
You really think they're going to lose two in a row like that? I don't think they do. I think Eagles win. I think it'll be close, but I think Eagles can
It's
still
going to be
win
a
it.
close game.
Yeah.
I know. I really don't trust Dallas.
Dallas against good teams has just not really
They're
shown up. They almost lost to
they
the
haven't
Seahawks.
they haven't beat well. People are going back and forth on whether the Seahawks are a winning team, even though they're now 6-6. But at the time, they were 6-5. So
They were like,
Did Dallas really beat a team that's higher than 500?
I think at one point the Seahawks were 5-2, and they were like they went 1-4 or 1-5 in a row. So it's like
Yeah, let's go Philly. The safe bet is Philly.
it's just the Dallas cornerbacks, bro. They just got torched by Gino. I think they get torched by
AJ Brown.
Devontae and AJ Brown. I can't see how they don't. And Goddard's
Has
back, I think.
has Julio Jones caught a pass in the past since they signed him? Like, since the
He
first
got a
week?
touchdown, I think.
Did he?
Yeah, I think he caught a touchdown.
Oh, good for him.
And he's gonna catch another one. That's bet on that one.
Wow.
$1,000 bet. No,
Jeez.
this is not gambling
The
advice.
odds are probably on that is
Yeah, he probably get a good return off of
a
that.
dollar for 1,000.
Anytime touchdown. This is not gambling advice, and I'm not doing it.
Next, we got the Packers at the New York Giants.
Packers are hot.
You're right.
Are they due to lose?
Tommy DeVito.
Do we trust in Tommy DeVito gets an extra week to prepare for the Packers? Green Bay just came out of a grinded out versus the Chiefs, and they lost Christian Watson.
Ooh. I don't know, dude. People are
I want
saying
to,
Jordan Love is the guy, but like this could be the game where he just sucks air and just throws four picks.
like I was saying, that he was some of those passes last week when I was watching.
Yeah.
They were just not. They did not look good, and
Mm.
they found a way to the receiver. Like the receivers bailed him a couple times,
Yeah.
and some of them they were just bad misses.
Mm.
That could have been intercepted, but I want to go Giants, but that's
But
such a bad pick.
Tommy
Yeah, I know.
DeVito, like
I know.
Green Bay's defense, right, is kind of mid, I would say.
Yeah,
Low
it's
mid.
mid. It's mid.
Do we
This is
just
a rough one. I would, but I'm
Packers?
also a Bears fan, so I'm biased. But if the Packers win this, they're in line to make playoffs. So it is an important game for the Packers.
Let's go
It's just
Packers.
it was a very emotional game last week for them, probably to beat the
Yeah.
Chiefs.
Packers, yeah. I'm gonna go Giants.
Let's just go Packers.
Okay.
I don't think we should go upset here.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's a rough one because Giants are kind of sneaky good, even though they've been really bad all year.
Like I wouldn't even say good. I would just say sneaky. I don't know.
Like if DeVito has another performance like that, it's just they're gonna
Yeah.
win it. Like their defense is
couple touchdowns.
Their defense is good enough to where if they score 28 points, they can win it. 21 points, they can win it.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's see. Well, and then finally, we also have two Monday night games at the same time. Tennessee at Miami.
It's so tough.
There's no shot
Yeah,
we're taking Tennessee.
Miami. Yeah, you know, trusting Will Levis or
Mm,
Levis, as people call him. Some people call him.
Oh, it's gonna be. I'm gonna say it's high scoring. So 56.
Yeah, hopefully Miami goes drops 56 on their head. 56-0.
Oh wow!
That Miami defense is pretty good, so I don't know about Tennessee offense.
Didn't Tennessee have a chance to win it last? Oh, didn't Tennessee? They went down the field right in overtime or to force overtime.
For who?
The Colts.
Oh yeah,
The Colts won in overtime with a
yeah.
touchdown.
And the Colts only won because they took two block punts back for a touchdown, I think. so, so
That's tough.
yeah. And then the Titans special team coach got fired.
Oh, that's right. Titans. The punter got injured, so Tannehill had to hold the field goal to give them the lead, and they missed it right left, and that's
Yeah,
how it went to overtime.
tough.
And then they lost. So, all right, let's
Happens.
pick them. Who
Just
we
leave
got?
Pittsburgh at 16 or what?
Huh?
Leave Pittsburgh at 16, or are we confident that the
Yeah.
Patriots are shooting for Caleb Williams?
Oh yeah. 22 people took Dallas last week. Wild. Right? Was that the game? Or no?
I don't remember.
Yeah, let's just go Pittsburgh at 16. Why
Just
not?
get it out of the way. The first
Get
game
it
of the
out of the
week.
way.
All right.
We'll just
Yeah, let's
it,
just
it
do that.
it'll give it gives us confidence, I would say.
Yeah, if we lose, then we know we messed up. Okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going Houston high, even though it's
That's Houston.
Jets have a good defense, but I just do not trust that Jets
I
offense.
mean, we have Baltimore down here too. That's
Yeah,
easy. That's a
yeah, against the Rams, it should be.
yeah. Go
It should
Houston.
be. It's one of those that should be.
Houston.
I'm
Uh,
fine. I don't know. Do we trust the Saints against Carolina? Yeah.
I like the Niners.
Yeah, we could put the Niners somewhere by the same. You know,
Mm, I mean, now looking at the other games, I do feel a little better about Chicago, low key, but not this high, I would say. But
no, no. We got Miami up there
oh
for
yeah,
sure.
Miami.
Man, what are we gonna do with
Oh man,
Minnesota?
it's slim pickings
Yeah,
down
I know.
here.
I think we put Denver higher.
Denver.
Yeah, I think we probably put them where the Colts are, or even the Bears are. I'm fine leaving the Saints at 11, just because it's Carolina.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like, you know, Saints could pull a Saints and score 0 points or something.
Like maybe Cleveland a little higher.
Yeah, put Cleveland 8 or 9, either one. I don't know. You put the Bears where you think, because I'm biased, but I am confident.
I like Tampa Bay. Maybe
Who's on the
maybe
bottom?
Cleveland's too high, yeah.
I don't know. I feel like Cleveland's not a bad choice. But yeah, you can leave them there. It's fine. I don't know about Tampa. We might have to move Tampa down. Who's on the bottom of this pick?
Cleveland, Chicago, Minnesota, Kansas City, Eagles,
Oh man.
Packers.
Um, I think I want to keep Minnesota down. If I want to put Green Bay up,
Higher.
yeah, I'm fine with that. Maybe by Tampa. You like Tampa at 8? I feel like
You like
that's
someone else at 8?
I feel like that's a 50-50 right there. But yeah, I guess right. I'd honestly rather have Green Bay over Tampa
Yeah,
and maybe even Cleveland over Tampa.
yeah. But then I
But
like
they're fine there.
Chicago
They're fine.
or Chicago. Let's go Chicago
I'm
6.
those are flippable.
And
All these
this
are
is probably
flippable.
how we had them, and then we just went back to it.
What do we think about Chiefs? Philly, I honestly be down to put them a little higher.
Like
Add some
5,
risk to it, maybe.
6. I like Philly over Chicago.
Okay. Do you like Chiefs over Chicago?
Um,
I honestly don't know about that one. Buffalo could just come out and just torch them.
yeah.
It's the only thing. I might like them over Minnesota and Tampa though.
Yeah. I
It's real fun. It's real fun.
it once we get down to these lower ones, it's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
we
hey,
have
if
no
they
idea what
all
to do.
hit, they all hit, you know.
All right, I think that's
I
good.
think that's good. Yeah, they're
It's
all right
hard. It's
enemies.
hard. So yeah,
Hey man, we won 1 week.
we all got a perfect record that last time. Gotta do it again.
Yeah, exactly. So from the top, Steelers, Ravens, Houston, Niners, Miami, Saints, Chargers, Colts, Packers, Browns, Eagles, Bears, Chiefs, Buccaneers, and the Minnesota Vikings.
Hey,
Eh?
why isn't that Canadian? Eh,
Minnesota, eh?
Minnesota. Eh,
That's what they say.
I don't know.
I don't know either. But those are our picks for week 14 in the NFL. Go subscribe to our YouTube channel, because we won last week. Um people
Which means we're the best.
people doubted us, I would say, in the
Who's that?
comments. And
Did we get comments?
no.
Oh,
And go follow us on TikTok and our main episode filming on Friday, coming out Friday. So go check that out. Go check our TikTok. Go do whatever you need to do.
yeah.
To
We appreciate it. You don't have to do anything, if you want to.
only I guess if you want to. I'm forcing you. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's
Ooh,
good.
this
That's
is
good.